Hello everyone. Tips to prepare for placement and entrance test. This is Dr. Neha Jain. I'm here to present a PPT and some tips to prepare for placement and entrance test. Most of these students are afraid of things that how we can prepare for the placement, how can we prepare for the entrance test, where we can get the material, formula, concepts, and how can we practice. So, dear students, I would like to tell you there are so many places where you can find the online test that is totally free of cost. You can practice them at home only on your phone or on your PC. There are so many sites which can clear your doubts even. So this video is basically for you all students. These are the small tips to prepare for placements and entrance test. So basically in entrance test or in the placement activity, we require to prepare three types of aptitude. One is the first is the numerical aptitude, second is verbal logical reasoning, third is non-verbal logical reasoning. Numerical aptitude, which is really very tough because in that there are so many topics. If I count, it's around 42 topics which we have to prepare for clearing the numerical ability or numerical aptitude. So in this context, we have so many questions in our mind. First is what to prepare, where to prepare, how to prepare, and why to prepare. So dear friends, the first question, what to prepare. So I'll tell you there's 42 topics in numerical aptitude, 42 topics in logicals, which is divided into two parts, verbal and non-verbal. So we have to prepare these all topics for placement or entrance test. Most of the topics are very important. These are around 15 in numerical aptitude, 12 in logical, verbal and non-verbal. So you can prepare only 15 plus 12, that is 27. Now the next question is where to prepare. So there are so many study material available on net. You can search for this, but these most of them are paid. So we want the free study material and practice platforms where we can practice for the online test. How to prepare? So what is the systematic plan where we can understand the concepts and we can start preparing? So I'll let you know how can you start preparing and how you can prepare one by one in a symmetric manner. The last, why to prepare. If you want to go for further study, you want to give any entrance examination of BBA, for MBA, for BCom, or for BCA, MCA, any entrance examination, you require the first step to clear the aptitude. Or you want to go for the placement. So in the placement activity, the first round in mostly in companies, the first round is aptitude round. So you have to clear that aptitude round. In that you have to prepare accordingly. So basically in preparation there are three terms: concept, time balance, and practice. These are interrelated somehow. First is the concept. First understand the concept and formulas. Then balance your time, apply formula and solve it within the time, and practice, solve again and again and minimize the time of solution. How can you find a single place to complete all phases: concept, time balance, and practice? So I'll let you know where you can practice it. How can you understand, practice, and clear all doubts at home? So I'll let you know one by one each and everything. There are so many platforms where you can search the online test also. On Google, try indiabix.com. This is the one site where, let's search it. So this is the official site of indiabix.com where you can see the menu, then aptitude, CA, current affairs, GK, interviews and tests. So here so many topics, and you can start preparing one by one. So the first is aptitude. So I'm clicking on the aptitude, and I can see there are so many topics in aptitude. So problems on train, height and distance, simple interest, profit and loss, percentage, calendar, average, volume and surface area, number, problem on HCF and LCM, simplification, certs and indices, chain rule, boards and stream, logarithmic, stock and share, true discount, odd man out and series, time and distance, time and work, compound interest, partnership, problems on age, clock, area, permutation and combination, problems on number, decimal fraction, square root and cube root, ratio and proportion, pipes and cistern, allegations or mixture, races and games, probability and bankers discount. So there are so many topics in numerical aptitude which you can prepare here and you can practice even. So I'm clicking on the first problems on train. So in the problems on train, the first problems on train, the important formula, I'm clicking on important formula. This is basically the facts about trains, problems on trains. The first is kilometer per hour to meter per second conversion. Then the formulas to finding the speed, distance, time. The time taken by a train of length meter to pass a pole or standing man or a single post is equals to the time taken by the train to cover per meter. The second is time taken by a train and length per meter to pass a stationary object of length b meters is the time taken by the train to cover L plus b meter. So there are so many facts. There are 10 facts about the problems on train. After getting the facts about problems on train, you can study here and then you can start the general questions. The problem on train's general question. The first question is, a train running at the speed of 60 km per hour crossed a pole in 9 seconds. What is the length of a train? So if you are aware about the formula and concepts, then you can easily solve it. Here you can find a workspace where you can write down and you can practice, and here you can see the answer and understand how can you solve it. So this is the option D, because the speed is basically 60 km per hour and another pole is crossing in 9 seconds. This is the another second. Meter per hour, kilometer per hour and meter per second, both are different units. So either we will convert 9 seconds into the hours or we will convert 60 km per hour into the seconds. So I am converting 60 km per hour to the meter per second, and to convert meter per second I will multiply 5 by 18. So this is 50 by 3 meter per second. So length of a train will be speed into time. So speed into time is the distance. So distance of a train means length of a train is speed into time, and speed is 50 by 3 and time taken by this train is 9 meter. तो आप मल्टीप्लाई करें, then it will be 150 meters. So the length of a train will be 150 meters. See, accordingly you can solve one by one. You can discuss even with friends. You can see the answer. You can view the answer. You can solve here also, and you can doubt. You can even ask the doubts here. So there are so many questions which you can solve first, and then if you want to take a test, online test on problems on train, then it's very easy here. So here the test, and then online aptitude test. An online aptitude test, there are so many tests. Aptitude test, random questions, test 1, test 2, test 3, test 4, and even you can practice it topic wise also. So this is the aptitude test 1. So here it is mixed It is totally free. You can see here total number of questions are 20. Time allocated 30 minutes. Carry 1 marks each, no negative marking. Do not refresh and then start test. When you'll start test, the time frame is in the left corner. 30 minutes is the time frame and you have to solve all these illustrations. Whatever is the answer you suggest, just tick and then you can continue all the illustration. When you will complete your all 20 questions, you will submit the test. When you will submit, they will let you know the marks. Total number of questions are 20, number of answered 1 and number of unanswered 90. So basically this is wrong, which we have opted. He is giving the right answer. So you can check your answer is C, but the correct answer is A, and this is the explanation about the question. So you can see each and everything, each and every answer with the explanation here, and you can practice it again and again. Even after this, if you have some doubts, doubt, not doubt, click on this. You can register it. Here you can take a picture of your doubt, just crop it, and you will get the answer within 3 minutes. So this is the very interesting app. Here you can log in. Even you can log in it through your mobile phone also. So here I am typing my number, log in with mobile number. I'll get an OTP here in my phone, 4927. So this is 4927. I'm verifying it. Right. So now I can type any questions I would like to know. For example, here, or you can take the picture also. You can take a picture of any question and you can ask the doubt and he will answer. So let's see. So I'm taking a picture here, and so let's see, we'll take a picture of a question. So this is the question. So you can crop here, right, and you can submit. So let's see if this can answer. See, so this is the illustration. He is explaining this question and then he will answer here the day. The day will be for the leap year. Do this, there will be 2 leap year odd, and then so finally, according to this, so 121, so that is 17 week 1 day, and as per this, odd day will be 2. So as per day, it will a Monday. So you can see the result here also. You can see this video.